Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to get a copy of your interactive math digital notebook and how to make a copy of your interactive digital science notebook so that they're saved to your Google Drive. Okay, so you need to be on the Math Haiku page. You're going to click on Deck Today. And you'll see my Bitmoji Classroom come up. Okay, to make a copy of your math notebook, you're going to click on the orange math symbols. It's going to ask you to make a copy. It may take a second. As you can see, it's kind of spinning up here on that tab. And now you have a copy of your math notebook. Okay, you're going to want to replace Fox's name with your name. And in your notebook, you've got a couple of resources. You have a multiplication chart that you can use, place value charts. We're going to add more resources as we go, so these will pop up as I add them. Today, what you're working on is word problem number 1, which is on slide 11. So you'll read this, work it out on a scratch sheet of paper, and then type your answer below. And that's all we're doing in the notebook today. Okay, so once you've done that, you can close out, go back to my Bitmoji Classroom, and click on the rocket. That's going to ask you to make a copy. This is going to be your science digital interactive notebook. Again, you'll see it spinning up here. And then your science notebook should come up. You're going to type in the box that says your name. You're going to type in your name. The second slide is just a welcome to your notebook. I do grade these, and it becomes part of your science overall grade. This is the rubric for how I grade them. I basically grade on 4 categories, which are neatness and organization, content accuracy, required elements, and illustrations and diagrams. And then today in class, on the Haiku page, there is a video that I want you to watch. And then as a class, we talked about lab safety, so we read this together. And then we started filling this out, but we only got this block done. So that's really all you have to get through today. And all you do is right here in this text box, tell me why it's important to wear appropriate and safe clothing. Okay. And if you want to work ahead, you can, but you'll do the same thing here. Tell me why it's important to follow directions, why it's important to stay at your station and raise your hand, and why it's important to use the lab safety equipment properly. So after you watch the video and read this slide, you should be able to answer those with no problem. Okay. Tomorrow we're going to finish this and possibly slide 7, but I'll check in with you tomorrow on the Google Meet to see how you're doing. Okay, so if you close out of that, let's say you go to work on something else, and then later you need to get back to your digital notebooks. All you'll do is open a new tab, click on the grid in the top right corner, go to Google Drive. And from there, you should see the copy that you made of your math notebook and of your science notebook. Let me know if you have any questions.